Scump gives his thoughts on aBeZy.
You can get down with aBeZy going to OpTic. See, that's unfortunate for you because actually I put in a special note that I don't want him on the team after I'm done. He's the only one that's in the hat right now, just aBeZy. I don't want him on the team.
He's trolling. Yeah, it's funny.
Oh, you guys like that one.
What's this, Vals? What are you thinking of me, bro?
Dude, do you guys think that I wanted this? Are you guys... Do you guys not understand? It's my last year. Do you really think I want this? God. Jesus. You guys are... Use your heads here a little bit. Use them a little bit. You keep saying yes. You gotta be off your minds. It's my last year. I'll say one thing. It's my last year. I don't want any of this to happen. I don't want anything to happen. I wish it was a smooth year. Okay? Let me just end it with that.
Bro, listen, bro. Listen, y'all need to hop off sets his nuts, bro. You gotta hop off their nuts, bro. They try to make a change in the offseason. Something happened. The change got walked back. They started a year flat. They didn't look good starting a year. Now they're changing. Bro, you guys gotta realize, too, is like... Shotzzy is probably pushing for a lot of this shit. Rambo's might be pushing for some of this shit. Like, bro, like, there's just... Obviously, there's just some things going on between the team, bro. Like, it's not so black and white, basically, is what he's trying to say. Like, things aren't always black and white. There's so much backstory to a team. There's always so much going on internally in a team that we would just never know. You know what I'm saying? We'll just never know. The only people that know are the people in that circle. Yeah, but yeah, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, nobody wants to go through team changes, but sometimes team changes are necessary. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, they're not performing. They wanted to make a change in the offseason. They walked back the change. They didn't start off good. It's sets last year. Players on the team are probably frustrated. And, you know, they want to make a change. Like, sometimes you just have to make a change. And that's pretty much where they're at right now. And I'm just a little confused as to who they're getting. Who the f are they getting? Because last time I checked, Beans is not going OpTic. He's not. That's what I heard. Beans ain't going. He ain't going. He's screaming with the Boston Academy. And I don't know if Beans was ever an option. From what I heard was that Beans is just under contract and Boston doesn't want to get rid of him. They just don't want to get rid of him. He's just sitting over. He's on a Boston Academy. He's under contract, and they want to keep him. You know, I'm not really too sure how that even works. Scroll down. All right, let's keep going. iLLeY teasing Huke, naughty, naughty. Oh, is Twitter back? Oh, we're not even logged in. What, XEO? So is Huke? Is Huke? Bro, he's tweeting that because of the tweet though, bro. Like, bro, he's quote tweeting this other shit, bro. Like, he's quote tweeting. It's just like, he knows what he's doing with this tweet, bro. He knows what he's doing. Like, he knows. Now, here's the thing. I haven't heard any of this. But it could happen, realistically, because I'm pretty sure LAG got leaked, right, chat? It's leaked to be Assault, Joe Deceives, Arcities, and fucking... another how you doing? Who is it? Noisy? Was it Noisy? Exceed? No, who the fuck was it, bro? Oh, it was Exceed. It was Exceed. Alright, it was Exceed. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So Huke is gone. Huke is nowhere to be found on that Los Angeles Guerrillas roster. So at that point, I don't know where Huke is going. I didn't know if Huke was going to get on a team. I don't know if he was talking to people. And from my understanding, it seems like OpTic... I mean, I don't know. I'm just from the outside looking in. To me, maybe OpTic can't get some of these players and they have to dip into challengers or they have to find somebody. They have to get another player. You know, and I'm not really too sure what they're looking for. You know, maybe Huke could be a possibility because they found success with Huke in the past. They had success with Huke. You know, they did good things with Huke. So, you know, maybe they might run it back. Maybe they might run it back. And you know, I know some of you guys like that. Some of you guys don't like that. I mean, what do you guys think by that? Do you guys like if XEO comes back together? Would you like that? I mean, I'll be honest. I feel like a lot of people be disrespecting the Huke. I feel like people just be saying Huke is this, Huke is that. Bro, Huke is not. Like, Huke is a really good player, especially if he's put into a right system, like a system that supports him, but, you know, he's gonna have to get back to his form. He's gonna have to get back to that type of form if they want to win. You know, if they want to win, he's gonna have to have to get back to form. But chat, who else are you gonna get? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people that you could get, and you gotta think, bro, they won with this guy. Like, you guys are saying some crazy stuff right now, and I get it. Maybe, like, recent bias, he hasn't been the best statistically, and he hasn't been playing well. But his team as a whole was, and, you know, all of them together were just not working as a team. Like, they just weren't working, you know? And I'm not sitting here and saying Huke going there could just change it all. But I'm saying, who else? And they're gonna go with somebody that they have history with. They've won with that guy. They've won with him. So they know, you know, like they know. They just know that they could do it with him because they've done it with him before. And Ray's coached them before. So OpTic Zarna, no, you're trolling, bro. But see, that's the thing, right? Is you could a lot of people in the chat, right? People are like, Mohawk. They could go after challenger players, chat. I said that. They could play the challengers route. But that's where that's when Zinni and everybody starts coming in. OpTic's not dipping into challengers, they're not gonna do it. Then everybody was saying OpTic's not gonna dip into challengers. So they usually wanna go with people who are a little bit more experienced. And you know what you're gonna get out of them. You know? Rare Luma, I mean, listen, I'm not even giving my opinion on what they should do, so you can spam Luma. I'm just telling you all the facts. I'm just trying to tell you all the facts on what I think is going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, in terms of what I would do, that's a whole completely different story, you know? I would have been dipped into challengers. You know what I would have probably went into challengers, personally. Like, there's a lot of things you could do in challengers. You know, I think Huke's a good player too. Like, I'll look at Huke, but I'm saying as a whole, like roster changes as a whole, like you just want to see who's out there, bro. This is your chance to really look and see who's out there. There's a lot of talent out there. Like me personally, especially with my history chat, like I've looked at like people that nobody's looked at. You know, they're like young talent that you know is out there. You gotta look sometimes. You gotta look and like see. You gotta see people, bro. You gotta see something in them. You know? Mohawk might be one of those guys. He might be. You know what I'm saying? And I can also see Dashy going somewhere else and looking good somewhere else. Like, he might fit into another system. Like, bro, so many different things can happen. Bro, there's so many different team there's so many different ways to make a team and so many different ways to play the game. You know? I thought the best thing that I heard was Beans, bro. Bro, I think that guy Beans is nice. I think that guy's good. I think Beans is good, but from my understanding, he's staying with Boston. He's staying with the Boston Academy. He's staying as the Boston sub. He's staying over there, from my understanding. And, I don't even know. Listen, bro, yo, Chad, I'm not getting back in there, even though I would be a fantastic pickup. I would be an incredible pickup for sure. They need an IGL. No, they don't need an IGL, bro. They need talent. They need this IGL. Stop with this stupid chat. They need an IGL. Yeah, bro, they need structure. Everybody needs bro, they need talent. Who's the most talented person? Bro, I hate when people say during roster changes. Listen, I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. I'm gonna be straight up, man. Get the talent first. Talent comes first. You can't win events without an insane amount of talent. You need talent, bro. You need talent. So, like, if there's people that are on the sidelines that are talented as that can just pop off at any moment, just peace, mother, and motherfucker, you pick that motherfucker. You pick that guy up. You know what I'm saying? I'd much rather take the young, dumb, talented motherfucker than the seasoned vet who's just average. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna, because at this point in time, when you look at the teams that are at the top, like, bro, you have to be able to hold your own. Like, you have to be able to piece up and fry. Like, you gotta fry, bro. You gotta fry out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to. It's just, it is what it is, bro. Nah, bro, I actually think Lamar is actually a good player. But y'all be disrespecting Lamar. Like, people be disrespecting him. Like, he ain't the most flashiest player. But I feel like he does a lot for his team. He makes, like, he actually is impactful. You know what I'm saying? Like, he actually does a lot for that team. They just got top 2. And I think Lamar was a big part of that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, in general, are you going to pick the guy on the sideline who has been a pro before, maybe hasn't been in the league? I'm not talking about a current pro, bro. I'm talking about people that are on the sideline. Are you going to go with somebody who's been doing it for a few years, more experienced, has been there before, like Tommy, for instance, right? Tommy says he wants to come back, right? The EU guy, right? He wants to come back and play, right? Tommy. Tommy's good. People can sit there and be like, yeah, let's pick up Tommy. You know, let's get Tommy, but he's a vet. You know, he's been there before. He knows what it takes. Or you take the other route of going with a young player who's really talented that you might see something in. Like, you have to weigh your options, bro. Like, you don't know.